leadership skills comprise that body of knowledge and set of competencies which an individual requires for initiating and guiding ICT-related innovation at all levels of enterprises, from the startup to the largest of corporations, from private to public.
So we've been studying for several years what distinguishes successful firms from others, and by far a critical success factor is whether or not they have access to e-leaders. Firms with e-leaders are able to use IT for developing new applications and for achieving synergies across those applications. And that's essential both for being agile and for being competitive. Unfortunately, there aren't enough e-leaders in Europe. Firms need and are demanding many more e-leaders than there are available. So this is a fantastic opportunity for people to take advantage of this demand. To become an e-leader, however, requires developing several different dimensions of skills. It requires being an expert in IT systems. It also requires being an expert in business processes. And finally, it requires being able to lead different teams, teams of multiple disciplines, to be able to create a vision to inspire them. It requires leadership skills.
At IDC, we believe that e-leadership skills will be one of the crucial elements of competitive advantage for many European companies over the coming years. E-leaders will be the ones who will re-envision and reimagine how companies work, the products and services they offer, and how technology will underpin their business success. They won't necessarily be technologists, they won't necessarily be pure business people. They will almost certainly be a mix of skills, but critically, they will be the ones who will envision how things could change, how things could be different, and then will be part of the process of making that change happen and executing on that success.
Closing the e-leadership skills gap requires a range of educational ecosystem actions, including those to improve processes of generating educational offers with demand and supply stakeholders, encourage programs based on new course design and content, strengthen communication flows in e-leadership skills development and deployment. The European e-leadership initiative has started to focus on e-leadership needs at the top levels of decision-making in medium and large-size enterprises. At this level, effective e-leadership requires very strong ICT skills and the ability to give direction to qualified staff from ICT and other disciplines towards identifying and designing business models and exploiting key innovation opportunities. At all levels, successful e-leadership capitalizes fully on developments in ICT and delivers strong value streams to the organization, private or public.
I'm the CIO of the Agfa Gevaert Group, a Belgian multinational company. And at Agfa we need executives to drive our innovation forward. The past decades we have invested already strongly in the digital transformation of all our activities in the Agfa Graphics sector and the healthcare centers. So this has made Agfa already a leading innovator in the growth markets of industrial inkjet printing and the healthcare enterprise IT. And although we are already global innovative player, we still have difficulties to recruit executives leading transformation, leading the change of the company. And therefore we think that this initiative with the European Commission is just in time to develop new capabilities for the future and new leaders to take on, let's say, the old transformation in Europe, the growth for the economic markets, and definitely also to capitalize on the new IT competencies.
Are you a technology manager or a digital leader? We all know that IT is playing an increasingly important role in business today. And we know that IT professionals need to step up and respond to that change. When we talk to our clients, what we find is that there are two types of future leader in business and IT. The first are technology managers who focus on running the IT shop, keeping costs down and having a reliable, secure environment. The second are business leaders, digital leaders, who help leadership team transform their organisation, get closer to their customers and beat the competition. So our question is, are you a technology manager or a digital leader?
It's a great event today in Budapest and I'm really thrilled about the great presentations speakers delivered this morning from all around Europe. In my presentation, I tried to focus on the e-leadership requirements of the banking industry. And I believe the banking industry lost the momentum in digitization. So we need new skills to speed it up and catch up with other industries. We took IT and digitization very narrowly in the future. So sometimes I felt that we just put lipstick on a pig. You know, the face is beautiful, but in terms of processes and complexity, we are still too big and fat.
E-leadership is an important matter for our company. We think that in Mapfre, we think that e-leaders makes the bridge between the business and technology, and they are very valuable professionals. When you have on the same person merge the business and IT knowledge, you get an extremely well qualified professional who allows the business really to express their needs and the IT to fulfill all of these needs.
The European Commission DG Internal Market, Industry, Entrepreneurship and SMEs launched the e-leadership initiative in 2013. This initiative is helping and enabling industry in cooperation with higher and executive education institutions to develop a larger number of digital leaders, making European industry stronger, more innovative and highly competitive.